Hi children, today we are going to see the next poem Vocation. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore and displays a child's yearning and wishes. It speaks about how a child is unaware of the harshness connected to daily life and gets attracted to various things in life. Rabindranath Tagore is a poet, also a philosopher, and also an artist. He wrote many stories, poems, novels, and dramas. He won Nobel Prize in Literature. Janaganamana also one of the work of Tagore. Tagore also wrote non-fiction books, real events books. In this poem, a child speaks about his wishes and attractions. It shows the state of his wavering but innocent mind. The poem is about how a child gets attracted to the ways of people around him and finds different curiosities and attractions in their lives. He is not aware of the tough routine they have to go through. It also shows his innocence and lack of worldly sense. At three different points of time during the day, he notices different hackers and gets impressed by their free choices and independent way of life. When the gong sounds 10 in the morning and I walk to school by our lane, every day I meet the hawker crying bangles, crystal bangles. There is nothing to hurry him on. There is no road he must take, no place he must go to, no time when he must come home. I wish I were a hawker, spending my day in the road crying bangles, crystal bangles. When the gong sounds 10 in the first part of the day, he goes to his school and sees the vendor crying bangles, precious stone bangles, and he wishes he could be a peddler, peddler and move freely anywhere just like him. When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from the school, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. He does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes with dust. Nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or get wet. I wish I were a gardener digging away the ground with nobody to stop me from digging. At 4 in the evening, while returning from school at the same time, he sees the plant specialized burrowing the ground and he wanted to be a nursery worker. He wished to play in the dust. Just as it gets dark in the evening and my mother sends me to bed, I can see through my open window the watchman walking up and down. The lane is dark and lonely and the street lamp stands like a giant with one red eye in its head. At the point when night falls, his mom sends him to bed and she sees the guardian through the window and he wishes he could be a gatekeeper so that he could also move here and there in the streets at night freely. Here, he failed to realize that education will provide him many opportunities. He values only freedom. He does not see the hardships that each worker faces. The child wants to live restriction-free life. That's all children. Thank you.